Okay, so I'm back. It cut out again. Okay, so we were talking about this shape right here. So we said that it's definitely not a square because we know that it doesn't have four of the square corners. So we need to look at it. Think about everything that you know about this shape. So it has four sides, it has four angles. It has four sides that are all the same length, but it doesn't have any square corners. So it's not a square. So now we know that it is a rhombus. All right, now we need to connect it. Now you will solve a problem like the one on the previous page. Name the shape below. Write the number of sides and angles the shape has. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. That means it has 4 angles. Does the shape have parallel sides? No, it does not. So we're going to write no on the line. Does the shape have square corners? No, it does not. Does this shape have 2 pairs of sides that are the same length? Yes, it does. Is this shape a quadrilateral? Yes, it is. Why? Because it has 4 sides and 4 angles. Is this shape a parallelogram? Is it a rectangle? Is it a square? So there's 3 answers here. So is it a parallelogram? No, it is not. Is it a rectangle? No, it is not. It does not have 4 square corners. Is it a square? No, not all of the sides are equal. So no. It is no. It is not a parallelogram, a rectangle, or a square. It does not have parallel sides, square corners, parallel sides, or square corners. There. Sorry, trying to figure out how to word that. Okay, now we're going to try it. Use what you have learned about naming quadrilaterals to solve the problems. Show your work on a separate sheet of paper. Again, if you have paper, go for it, or a notebook or something you can write your answers in. Okay, number 15, circle all the quadrilaterals below that have 2 pairs of sides the same length but are not rectangles. So let's see, this is a rectangle and this is considered a rectangle, so those are not it. Same size, same size, same size, same size. Same size, same size, same size, same size. So yes, so it looks like our 2 right here, they have 2 pairs of sides that are the same length, but they're not rectangles. Now it wants us to draw a quadrilateral that has at least 1 square corner. So I'm going to draw, it's supposed to be a straight line, but it doesn't. Okay. All right, there's 1, 2. That's supposed to be a little lopsided. Kind of looks like a little bit of a square. That's good. And we have 1. Okay, those are just some of the shapes. Now we need to practice classifying quadrilaterals. Example, a patio has 2 pairs of parallel sides and 2 pairs of sides that are the same length. There are 4 corners. What shape is the patio? Look at how you could show your work using a model. Solution, let's see, the patio is a rectangle, so we need to look. So we know that it has 2 sides that are the same here, 2 sides that are the same here. So now we need to know how else we could model this shape. So if they have 2 parallel sides, we could also draw it like this. That was some. Okay, number 17. Draw a quadrilateral that has no sides the same length, no parallel sides, and no square corners. Okay. I need to use the drawing tool. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can actually see it. Let's make it a different color to make it fun. Let's do blue. Okay, so I'm going to draw a quadrilateral that has no sides that are the same length, no parallel sides, and no square corners. So bear with me. And then I tried. It's a little bad. It's okay though. And my second one is like this. Well, maybe that one. Let's redraw that. There we go. Okay, like that. Perfect. All right. Fiona cut along the dashed line to show the shape below. She knows that she made 2 quadrilaterals. Is either of Fiona's quadrilaterals a parallelogram? Explain why or why not. So here's the dotted line. I'm going to draw a little bit thicker line so you can see it. There. Okay. So are they a parallelogram? Explain why or why not. Well, what did we say that a parallelogram is? It has to have, so no, because the shapes have to have 2 pairs of parallel sides. Just like that. Okay, that was easy. Number 19, which shape is not a rectangle? Not a rectangle. Circle the letter of the correct answer. Okay, we know that a square is a rectangle because it has 4 sides. They have at least 2 pairs of equal sides, right? And then they have 4 square corners. So we know A is not correct because that is a rectangle. C is not correct because it has at least 2, so that's a rectangle. It has 4 square corners. B has 4 square corners, and it has at least 2 pairs of sides that are equal. So our answer is D. Ari chose A as the correct answer. How did she get that answer? Ari chose that answer because she forgot that a square is basically a rectangle. It has all of the same attributes. All right, let's move on to our independent practice. I was going to leave this as your assessment, but I have actually another little quiz thing that I'm going to use as your assessment, so we can do this one together. All right, I'm going to, okay, number 1, solve the problem. Number 1, a rhombus must have all of these attributes except which one? Okay, rhombus, remember, okay? I'm going to draw it so you can see it. Okay, 4 sides that are the same length? 2 pairs of parallel sides? Maybe. 4 square corners? 4 sides and 4 angles. Well, if a rhombus is a parallelogram, it has 4 sides already, so we know D is not correct. And then B, we said 2 pairs of parallel sides. Well, let's check. 1, parallel, parallel. So B is not correct. So our answer is, whoa. Let's try that again. Our answer is going to be C. Goodness, Ms. Barker is learning all of this stuff just as much as you guys are, so you have to bear with me a little bit, okay? All right, number 2, which of these shape names cannot be used to name the shape below? Well, let's look. Quadrilateral, 4 sides, 4 angles. We know A is not right. Parallelogram has parallel sides, has 4 sides, not the answer. A rectangle, well, we know it is a rectangle, so that's not right. Rhombus. is what it is, because a rhombus does not have 4 square corners, but guess what a rectangle has? 4 square corners. Number 3, which statement below is true? All rhombuses are quadrilaterals. B, all rectangles are squares. Ooh, a square has all 4 equal sides. A rectangle does not. So we know that one. It's automatically not correct. All parallelograms are rectangles. No. All quadrilaterals are parallelograms. Ooh, so we got stuck between A and D. Let's look at them again. All quadrilaterals are parallelograms. No, they are not. So our answer is going to be A. Rhombuses are quadrilaterals because it has 4 sides. All right, guys, that is the end to lesson 32. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 videos, part 1 and part 2. They will be uploaded and you can watch them. And then our assessment will be on Wednesday, I believe. So be on the lookout for those. All right, bye, guys.